Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
All right, good morning and happy Tuesday, everybody. We got some changes coming today, and that's going to turn into some bigger changes starting, I think, later in the day tomorrow. For today, we start kind of warm. A lot of us are in the 60s. We're going to see highs that try to climb through the 70s. Now, the higher those temperatures get is going to be really dependent on how long we wait for the showers to get here. If the showers start at noon, 1, 2, 3 o'clock, then temperatures aren't getting to 78 degrees. If they wait till 4, 5, 6, 7 p.m., then we've got a chance to see those numbers get into the upper 70s or even flirt with 80. So it depends on when the rain gets here. It feels like for most of us, the rain starts after lunch, spreads from west to east. So maybe our eastern areas will have the best chances for the highest temperatures. I don't expect things to really dramatically cool off tonight with the clouds, with the showers, with the south breezes. But tomorrow, when we turn those winds around, that's when the cooler air gets here. Lots of clouds already. You can see some of the showers out west into parts of central Alabama. Really more of it is through parts of Mississippi and Louisiana. So we're talking like Biloxi, New Orleans. That's where the bigger rains are for now. And as that energy marches east along the Gulf Coast, we're going to see our rain chances really dramatically increase for later on today. And I think we're talking more than just some scattered showers and a rumble of thunder. I think we could see some prolonged periods where rain's kind of hard. So we could pick up an inch or two or more of rain, depending on where those individual cells park themselves and for how long. So we got things we'll be watching and tracking all day today. Please keep checking in with us. We'll have lots of updates, especially once that rain gets going. It's 59 degrees in Thomasville. It's 60 in Valdosta. We're at 62 in Tallahassee. So we're starting pretty warm out there for this time of year, and we should be back in the middle and upper 40s. Just wait on that. I see a 75 this morning in Apalachicola. I see some 57s for Tifton, Homerville, Live Oak, and Cross City. Areas a little farther to the east where the skies have a little bit more clear to it are going to have some of those cooler morning temperatures. But I think everybody's going to watch those winds twist around to the south and southwest today, and it'll be breezy at times. I don't expect too much fog because we do have that breeze going on out there already this morning. So right now visibilities are all up near 10 miles. This batch of rain is associated with that boundary, and it's tapping into not just the Gulf moisture, but some of that tropical moisture too, some of the remnants from what used to be Sarah. So as all that moisture sort of just lingers across the southeast, this energy's got plenty to work with, and that's where these bigger than normal rain chances come from. It's like a one-day deal, and then it moves away. Cooler, drier air filters in behind it, and that's what's going to settle in for Thursday and Friday and into the upcoming weekend. If we don't get some serious rain today, I don't see another chance for rain for about another week. So all those thirsty lawns, gardens, and greens are kind of hoping to get a good soaking today. Let's hope it doesn't end up turning into some flooding in areas, because if we do get an inch or two or three in a short period of time, especially with the ground being as hard as it is, it's going to be difficult for the ground to soak up all that rain. So we're going to look out for some flooding by tonight too. I think by the time we get to like 4, 5, 6 p.m., most of us are seeing the rain. This may be just a little tiny bit slow, this particular computer model, but what I like about this one is it keeps some of those straggling showers in the mix overnight and even early tomorrow. I do not think this is going to be a real fast in, out, and done kind of thing, and it'll take maybe a little while tomorrow afternoon, not just to clear out those clouds, but to bring in that cooler air. So it's not going to be immediate tomorrow where all of a sudden it feels different outside, but I think by tomorrow night when the sun goes down, that's when we're going to watch those temperatures really drop. And when we wake up on Thursday morning, very different, maybe even very different compared to what we had over the weekend when it was a little chilly in the morning. I think cooler is on the way. Now, we talked about those remnants of Sarah, that moisture being available to enhance these rain chances. That's really the only area in the tropics right now that's got any life whatsoever. And it's not going to turn into anything organized. It's just going to be that moisture, which can also be part of a forecast, even if it's not organized. Now, once this is gone, everything looks quiet across the entire Atlantic basin. We're coming down to the last week or 10 days of the Atlantic hurricane season. It's supposed to get quiet out there. Small crafts need to be advised, by the way. Those breezes are going to perk up out of the south and southwest up to 22 or 25 knots. Seas could get to 5 or 6 feet today. It's mostly 60s. Increased clouds this morning. The rain chances start to ratchet up later this morning, but it's after lunchtime and it's throughout the day today that the rain starts and the rain continues. It'll taper off to showers tonight and in the overnight period, but I still think there'll be some showers lingering for a while. Most of us will stay in the 60s overnight, and here's that 7-day forecast. Clearing coming Wednesday later in the day, and then the cooling comes Thursday, Friday, Saturday morning. Yeah, you do see those temperatures dropping all the way back into the upper 30s. It is going to be a little brisk out there by Friday and Saturday morning. And notice those daytime highs, maybe struggling to get back up over 60 on Friday and Saturday. That is definitely going to feel a little bit more like wintertime.